Welcome back to the KOAM Morning News on Fox 14. Joining us in studio today is Michelle Brocksterman with the K-State Extension Service. Welcome to the show, Michelle. Now today we're talking about the importance of family dinners. Tell us, what are the benefits from that?
Yeah, so there's lots of benefits for kids. They can actually develop a better vocabulary, and they can have higher grades just by spending 30 minutes together each night. You can also have benefits as far as physical health goes. So kids are less likely to develop obesity as they grow, and they're more likely to try different foods and eat more nutritious foods. And then I think most importantly, it can really benefit their mental health. So eating dinner together has been shown to prevent anxiety and depression in kids, and even prevent them from using substances and abusing them. So,
well, that's great. Yeah. And as you know, we are just starting our back to school time, so mom and dad, guardians might not have the same time to get those meals prepped. Is that an issue of like time and the kind of food that you're serving at these meals?
Right. So I think it can be really hard to try and squeeze in family dinners. When I talk to people, that's their biggest concern, like when are they going to have time to get that done? And so I think it's important to just consider what is valuable about family dinners. So it doesn't necessarily even need to be dinner. You could consider it another time of day, like breakfast or even a snack. Just that you want to make sure you're getting a consistent time together every day that your kids can count on, and they know that you're going to be there to chat with you and have that quality time together.
And what role does the food play into it? How is it any different than, say, carpooling, your morning commute with your kids in the back seat? Why can't you use that time, to talk about their day? Why is it at the dining table that's so special?
Yeah, that's a really good question. So the research kind of shows that when you sit down together, you have fewer distractions, especially if you're making an effort to kind of, put away your phone or turn off the TV. There's just less things going on, and so you're more focused on the people that you're with, and so you have more time to connect that way.
And you said that this helps vocabulary, but is this geared for a certain age group in kids? Do you want them while they're really young to help them learn how to have conversations with the adults, or do you want more teenagers to try to see where they're at and have those honest conversations about maybe peer pressure and things of that nature?
Yeah, so for younger kids, the benefits really show up with their vocabulary. Actually, the research shows that it's even more beneficial than reading to your kids. That the conversation and the questions and the words that you're using when you're talking with your kids really helps that. And then once you help your kid build their vocabulary, then that helps with their reading ability later. So that's a really big benefit for younger kids. For older kids, like your teenagers, that's where you see more benefits as far as mental health goes, and them feeling like they have that quality time with you, and they have someone who they're connected with, who cares about them.
I love that. Well, thank you so much for coming, Michelle with K-State Extension Services. Make sure you have a nice family dinner tonight with your kids. We'll be right back with more news after this.